ACLs, there are a couple of ways that we can actually deploy an ACL in our environment. We can use an access control list to filter traffic. That's what most people are familiar with, using an access control list to provide for some level of security. Or we can use an access control list to classify traffic. What do I mean by that? Using an access control list to classify traffic. Any ideas? Let's say that I want to translate somebody's address using network address translation. But in order for me to identify who's going to get translated, I need to identify those individuals first. I can actually use an access list to match traffic to apply a policy. We do not have to use an access list for security. It can be used for other reasons. All right? By the way, I saw him at breakfast. He's studying, so that's why he's not here. All right? So, when it comes to ACLs, there are a couple of things that you guys are going to have to learn. Two of the hardest things to learn about an access control list. Number one, what is the syntax? In other words, how are ACLs constructed? And of course, I'm going to demonstrate that. I'm going to teach you all the different methods. I'm going to teach you old school methods, new school methods for constructing an ACL. And number two, how do wildcards work? That's another thing that I'm going to teach you guys. Well beyond what the scope of the class is too, by the way. All right? There are some rules for ACLs as well that we'll be going through. We'll have to learn, but if you're going to use an ACL as a packet filter, this is what we would refer to as a stateless packet filter. Stateless packet filter, meaning that it's really just a static filter. What do access lists have the ability to filter on? Has anybody ever worked with access lists before? A little bit. They can filter on protocol. They can filter on source IP. They can filter on destination